Good afternoon, Skills Center. I'm Danny DeRocher, and this is the CSC Student News. The National Honor Society included 8 new members last week. In the brief ceremony, Mustafa Ahmed, Taylor Pattison, Hakeem Walters, Bishal Monger, Nigeriana Allen, Shayla Gerald, Madison Kennedy, Karen Rees, Destiny Berrig, Lindsay Pearson, and Joey Brooks became members of the nation's premier organization recognizing outstanding high school students.
The National Honor Society is an organization that was founded in 1921 by Dr. Edward Rynearson. Basically what they wanted to do back then was to recognize students that had excellent scholarship, leadership, service, and character. If you are a National Honor Society member, you are a member for life, which means that you can put that on every resume that you ever submit to a job. But there are some other benefits that go along with that as well, because it also looks good on college applications. Also, it's going to make you eligible for some scholarships for college.
The College and Career Fair was held yesterday. Mr. Heinley set up the event that was attended by 15 colleges, including Edinboro, Gannon, and Mercyhurst, as well as CareerLink and military representatives. In election news, Ted Cruz and Bernie Sanders continued their winning streaks with victories in last week's Colorado primary. Trump and Clinton will look to rebound on April 19th with New York's primary, where they are heavy favorites. Pennsylvania's primary is on April 26th, where candidates and their supporters are starting to look for support from the Erie area. Bill Clinton visited Penn State Barron's on April 8th to drum up support for Hillary, and Ted Cruz spoke from Rainbow Gardens on April 13th. Let's see what else is going on around the Skills Center.
Hello, Skills Center. The word of the week is rife. David, do you know what rife means?
Rife. I don't know. Let's go ask a few people.
Good morning. Do you know what rife means?
Rife. If I'm going to use it in a sentence, I would say that the crowd was rife with contempt, which means they were full of, or they had an abundance of.
So, Aaliyah, do you know what rife means?
A lot of something, like full of something.
Do you know what rife means?
A lot of something.
Miss Therese?
Yeah.
Do you know what rife means?
Rife?
Yes.
Rife. What does rife mean?
DC, do you know what rife means?
Is it a sea animal? A sea animal?
So, McGill, do you know what rife means?
A lot of something?
Thanks, guys. Rife. A common occurrence or widespread, usually associated with something negative.
For example, last period was rife with a lot of drama.
Too much drama.
Welcome back. 2 weeks ago, Josh made a spectacular caricature of Terry. This week, Steven is going to try ginger. Ginger is pungent and spicy. A little goes a long way, but Steven is going to try a whole slice. Good luck, Steven.
Chew it. Just chew it. Put it in your mouth and chew it.
What are they eating? Ginger. Ew.
Oh my god.
Really, I need the raw.
What's wrong? Hello everyone, this is Mackie here and this is Laughing Giggles. Today we got some new jokes, so here we go. So, what do you call an Amish guy with his hand in a horse's mouth, Ivory?
I don't know. What do you call an Amish guy with his hands in a horse's mouth?
A mechanic. Ha 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 ha.
Mecca. A man rode into town on Tuesday and left 2 days later on Tuesday. How is that possible?
I have no idea. What's a Tuesday?
The horse's name was Tuesday.
Okay then. Why did the boy throw butter out the window, Ivory?
I don't know. Why did the boy throw butter out the window?
He wanted to see his butter fly.
Why did the boy throw his watch out the window?
Because his watch was garbage?
No, he wanted to see time fly.
Oh, okay. What do you break before you use it?
I don't know. What do you break before you use it?
An egg.
Okay. Why was the chef embarrassed?
Because he doesn't know how to cook.
No, because he saw the salad dressing.
Alright, that's enough for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.
Hello, Skills Center. This is your week in history. On April 11th, 1814, Napoleon was exiled. On April 12, 1861, the Civil War begins as Confederates opened fire upon Fort Sumter in Charleston, South Carolina. On April 12, 1961, Russian Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space. On April 15, 1947, Jackie Robinson became the first African-American player in Major League Baseball. On April 14, 1865, John Wilkes Booth shoots Abraham Lincoln. Mr. Cassidy, do you have anything to add?
John Wilkes Booth, who was considered the greatest actor of his time and the most handsome man in America, shot Abraham Lincoln at about 10:15 p.m. on April 14th. John Wilkes Booth had about a 6-inch single-shot Derringer pistol, which, if you know much about guns, you have to be very close because there's almost no barrel on it. And he had a very large knife in his hand, so he's going to shoot. He has the gun in his left hand. He shoots Abraham Lincoln behind the left ear, and the bullet lodges behind the right eye. It actually never exits Lincoln's head. John Wilkes Booth goes on what is known as the biggest manhunt in American history. He spends 12 days on the run before he is finally cornered in a barn in Maryland and ultimately shot through the neck, paralyzed, and dies in about 3 hours.
Why do you look like Justin Timberlake in 2001?
Interesting comparison. I looked like Justin Timberlake in 2001 because of the American Heart Association. Yeah.
Why did you volunteer to get your hair dyed?
Because I knew that it would help Mrs. King actually reach some of her goals. I figured that this was something that a lot of people wanted to see. I guess we have a lot of Timberlake fans in the school, and I figured that if that would help her raise money, I'd do it.
How long are you having the dye in?
I look pretty dope right now, so I'm going to keep it in until I feel like it's no longer getting me the attention that I deserve, and then I'm going to cut it.
Is life better as a blonde?
There's a little less responsibility, I guess, for blonde people. I didn't realize that first. You might know this. You're kind of there. But I wouldn't say more fun, just easier. Yeah.
Have you had any dumb blonde moments yet?
No, but I look forward to the first one. I guess I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, no, I'm gonna have one pretty soon here, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, Skills students. Last night, 6 of our students participated in Central Tech's first track meet of the season. They faced off against the McDowell Trojans in Mill Creek. Today, we have several competitors to tell us about how they did in each of their events.
I did the 400, the 100, and the 200. The 200 I came in 3rd place, the 400 I came in 4th, and the 100 I came in 4th.
I did shot put and discus. I took 2nd in discus and 3rd in shot put.
I did 100 meter and 200 meter, and I gotta say I was a little bit nervous my first time because, it's a lot of fans out there. I came in 4th for both of them. But I know now that to keep pushing myself and to try even harder next time.
I ran the 100s, 200, and 400, and I did long jumping. I came in 2nd place on the 100 and 3rd place on the 200 and 400, and I can get better at my long jumping.
Well, thank you all for speaking, and we'll see you all next time.
That'll wrap it up for this week's news. I'm Danny DeRocher. Have a great weekend.